Hey guys, MJC again. We're here with Kraken. My name is Tony.
I'm Long.
And I'm Mako.
And we're here to do a take on reefing with a budget.
Yep, we're here at Dollarama, our local dollar store. Maybe you guys have a different dollar store, but anything works. But we know reefing is expensive, so it's a good video. We come here and see what products we can use at the dollar store.
Yeah, we found a lot of interesting stuff in this take, stuff that we can do daily for our own use and reefing, so it's always good to go in here and check
We just want to show you personally what you can find at your local dollar store. It's just uses in your daily reefing hobby.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
We got this turkey baster.
Turkey basters, I have like a couple at home.
We have a couple of those at home. It's good for dipping. It's blasting off algae. You know.
I would say this is the most important Dollarama thing you can find here.
Yeah. So when we dip all our cores, we use this to blast all the crevice, all this the dips into all the crevice and stuff like that. Make sure all the cores are getting blasted off. Also, our frag tank, the way we use to clean is we blast all the algae off of it as well. Also, a good tool.
Measuring cups for carbon GFO. So your reactor. So every time you use the same amount.
Same amount.
You can track your amounts. The next week, next month or whatever, you want to use less or more.
Alright. Yep. What else we got here? Clips. Clips are always good.
Yeah. Clipping bags to your side.
Yeah. When you temperature acclimate and you don't want your bags floating around, clip them onto the side and that way it stays, and you can open up the bag, the oxygen floats into it, and just make sure it's.
And try to get the plastic ones.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Coolers? Cooler bags?
Cooler bags. Not too good. You want to go get the good. Oh, this is really good. This is super awesome. Okay. So this is not like any normal strainer. This is a plastic strainer where if you want to dump out carbon and your loved one, like that thing clogs everything. So like you can plop this out. It pops out all the carbon in the garbage. It's plastic, so it doesn't rust as much. See, this is perfect for this strainer. Okay. What else we got?
Zipper bags for your frag shows, for your frag shows or just selling corals at your tank to the locals. Awesome, always good.
Thank you very much.
Different sizes for different applications. Like as you can see, like sometimes Tony posts on the Facebook, we use these to acclimate. Sometimes you don't want to waste too much water in the dip stuff, so different corals, different sizing.
Oh my god, these ones have huge acclimating. Look at this. This is crazy.
This is good.
I think we're gonna go buy some of this because this is actually really good. Because sometimes we get
big colonies,
multiples of frags and stuff like that. It's always good to put them in. Saves water, saves dip. If you put them in one source, it's so good. You want to get different sizes because some of them are a little bit more sensitive, and you want to separate them. Like on a lot of the Facebook pictures, I separate the dragons, smooth skins onto one because I want to make sure that I know what's going on.
Different dosage, different time.
Exactly. Different dosage, different timing. Always good. Oh, these are the best. We always use this one. They're very simple outside of it. This is the mother load right here.
Super glue. Get the thick stuff. For zoas, the thin stuff's awesome too, but thick stuff's good for everything else.
Remember, thick glue. Super glue.
The benefit of these is you buy them $1 a pack, and if you don't finish using them, they don't get hard, they don't go bad on you. So just like having a little, one shot at a time. Right?
So these are for zoas, and the super thick ones are for everything else. A good technique is what we find is we dab a dollop of glue, and then we wet it a little bit. That way it's solidified, and then when you put your frags in, it's a
We can
quicker.
go into that.
Yeah, but that's gonna be another episode for our show. Look at that.
Back in the harbor out again. Exact knives are always good for cutting zoas, cutting eggs, but it's good for cutting zoas. Like I like the small ones. They come with extra blades, but it's cheap enough. If they rust, whatever. Also in the hardware section, we got pretty important for our timers. Like they're $3, but they're 2-prong. But before I've seen 3-prong timers in the dollar store, but now it's really hard to find. But the 2-prong is gonna be good for like non-3-prong maintenance. This is a cheap way to have maybe a mushroom tank in your frag tank. You put some rubber here, set some mushrooms or any loose zoas in there. Give it time, it'll attach naturally, and then you can put it on a plug after. It's glass, so it doesn't really affect the water. Actually, doesn't affect the water at all.
Another good way to use glass is to trap. You can trap a lot of crabs and inverts in there. Once they get in, they can't come out. So if you have like nasty crabs, that's a good way to trap them.
You know that best, Tony.
Yes.
Nasty crabs.
Sometimes you use elastic bands to
Only the
secure
divider
bugs.
is this one. Excuse me, sir. This one.
Yeah, like sometimes we use the elastic bands to secure the plugs into the thing so they don't fall out.
The styrofoam.
More scissors.
This is gonna be a quick video.
We went around, we got some of the sample stuff just to have it all together in one place. And this is the stuff we think you can use for reefing. Yeah, we start with measuring cups, small, big, measure out your two-part, your carbon, GFO.
We got the clips for the temperature acclimating for any clipping on.
Super glue, thick, thin, different situations.
We got the Tupperware containers for acclimating.
Different size, different situations. Exactonize, cutting zones, cutting big. Timers, 2-prong only though.
Got the
Electrical stuff.
electrical stuff. Yeah. You want to do this one?
Good gun, sometimes you gotta get rid of that tang.
Got the measuring cup and the funnel. Okay, that's good. If you want to mod it, you can cut it up and mod it with a bigger
Wide
bowl.
mouth funnel.
To put all the carbons into your stockings or your reactor. You can even mod your Tuna fishery reactor to be bow pellet.
It's got zip ties to organize your electrical.
We got the turkey baster. It's one of my favorites to use when we acclimate. We blast all the dosage onto the corals, make sure all the nooks and crannies are out, and blasting off algae is really good too.
Blasting off the speed of light.
Your bottle, so feed whatever.
Target feeding.
Yeah.
Zip tie to lock down anybody if they try to rob us.
I also did zip tie already, but he grabbed the same thing.
Oh, there it is, zip tie already. Egg timer. Yeah, it's good for knowing your dosage amounts and the time. It's always important to do that.
Cheap single bags, because not everybody can afford Ziploc, zipper seal. Brought to you
These-
by Dollarama.
Dollarama.
These are awesome. By far one of the lifesaver and stopped my family, especially my mom from yelling at me all the time. Is when you dump out your carbons, this just catches it all. It's plastic. It pops out. Cleans, easy to clean. It's perfect.
Happy
for
wife.
happy life. All right.
Damn straight, son.
Yeah, straight. All right.
That's it.
That's it.